California is in a bad way. The drought that has been hurting our state these past couple of years doesn't seem to be letting up. Many of California's ground reservoirs, which is where we get our excess water, are being depleted. This has led water conservationists to seek out alternative methods to solving our current drought issues. One such method is called desalinization. Desalinization is a process that takes salt water and converts it to fresh water. One of the most popular methods used in this process is called reverse osmosis, which forces the water through a thin membrane which catches the salt and allows the water to pass through. I sat down with Cal Poly's irrigation professor, Franklin Gotti, to discuss California's current and future drought situations, as well as solutions that are being looked into.
By and large, most of the San Joaquin Valley is actually hurting really pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, quantifying it, bad, what is bad, bad for some farmers means they have zero water from the surface, and for some farmers they're relying solely on groundwater, and the groundwater continues to drop. So there's still water there, but drought really means that we don't have any surface storage. No surface water. We have some, but we don't have nearly as much as we'd like to have.
Right.
Desalinization is basically the idea of taking all the salt out of the water so bringing in ocean water, removing the salt, and then being left behind with the clean water. The biggest advantage is that we would have basically an endless supply of water, fresh water, right? And that would be good. So then some of the disadvantages, of course, are the cost to do it. There's tons of people working on how do we get the salt out of the water in a quick and efficient way. And to this point, it seems like reverse osmosis, or forcing that water through a membrane that only the water can get through and the salt can't, is really kind of the best technique.
The California drought doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon. As the groundwater supply slowly starts to diminish, more and more California farmers will turn to methods like desalinization to combat further threats from drought.